Alright guys, so we're here at Sutherland's here in Beeville. We are starting a new project. We're going to try to anyways. I'm hoping they've got all the material I need. Just stay tuned and I'll explain it all here in a little bit. Right now I gotta get in here and get this material before they close. Hey guys, so as you can see, I'm back in my garage. Made it back from getting the wood. It's laying here on the ground. Now the reason it's laying here on the ground is because I don't have anything to actually put it on. So in the next video you guys are going to see, I'm going to build a set of sawhorses, just a down and dirty set of sawhorses, using some of these 2x4s I got right here. And we'll go from there into the next video. Now, if y'all are wondering what I'm planning on building here, it is a kitchen table. My fiance's asked me to build a kitchen table for her. I built one similar to this many years ago. I want to say probably 9 years ago, maybe 10. But and my mom actually still has a table, I believe. It's just a plank table, very simple. I'm going to show you guys how to do a very simple, easy style table. The one thing I am doing different than what I did on that table is my table legs are going to be a little different design, more along the lines of my my log work. Just trying to make it fit with the theme that we already have going on with a lot of our furniture. Now, our dining room is just off of our living room, so it's all open, and my coffee tables and end tables are all done with the log design. Let me see if I can find it. Yeah, there it is. You basically use a bit like this to make some tenons on the end of the log, and then you use a Forstner bit to drill your hole. Now this is a 2-inch chamfer bit, bell bit or tenon bit, and then you use a 2-inch Forstner bit to fit the inside of this diameter. And I've got a log bed sitting right here that I've done that with before, and I've got eventually get this going here in a couple of months, because my daughter's going to need it when she gets back from well, she'll be back in a few weeks, but eventually she'll be needing this before school starts to have a comfortable bed again. That is, I've got sawhorses, the table, chairs, and benches, that's going to be a series on its own, the table and chairs and benches. The bed is going to be a totally different thing. I've got another project that I got to do right before that. Got to do some design work. So got to sit down with some pencil and paper and figure out exactly how I want to build it, and then go from there. I still do things a little bit on the old school way, where I do my design more on pencil and paper. Like I said, I don't have, like I said in my last video, my computer is shot to crap. I made a mistake, got a Google Chromebook, shouldn't have done that. My idea was I use KineMaster, or KineMaster, however you want to say it, as my video editor. So my phones, they're all Google or Android style phones. They all use Google as their operating system. And I thought, okay, I have to stay with that process to make my to be able to use my editor. I don't think so. I think I can actually download it on a regular Windows operating system. If not, I will just change my editor and learn how to use it. There's all kinds of them out there. I'll just have to figure out which way to go. Now, like I said, this table is going to be pretty easy. It's going to follow the sawhorse video that I'm going to build. I got to have sawhorses. I can't really set nothing up in here and cut on it or anything like that, because I'm having it bend down to the ground. I'm not as agile as I used to be when I was younger. I mean, you can tell I got a gut. But I love doing this kind of work, and I've got more tools that I'm going to be buying as we go on. Hopefully here in a few months I can actually get a few more of the tools. I need a table saw. I'd like to have just a cheap bandsaw would do wonders for me. Even a drill press would make things a little bit easier for some of the stuff. Uh, like doing these legs, I could put them in a drill press and go to town. Other than my bell, my tenon bell, I can't put that in a drill press. I don't have a way of holding the post to um, make it work. I'm gonna do some design work, and I'm don't expect it, but I've got plans in my mind on how to make something that'll work for that. Because I love doing a lot of log style furniture and things like that. So let's just bear with me. I might have something coming up. Just don't expect it just yet. But anyways, this video is probably not going to be very long. I just wanted to give you a heads up, let you all know what's going on. No, I haven't gone anywhere. Things have just been kind of slow. Like I said, my computer's messed up. I can't edit videos, so I'm having to do it all on my personal cell phone again, and it makes it very hard to do a lot of this stuff. But if y'all just bear with me, stay tuned. I got more coming. It's gonna take a little bit of time. Now this table, it's gonna be a few weeks worth of videos. I've got to build it, I've got to stain it, and then we got 2 tables and 2 benches to build with it too. So I'll get you guys a video on all that. I'm sorry, it's hot out here. It's not much airflow in this garage right now. And yes, I've got a fan in the window there, but it don't work. Oh, the fan works, but trying to use it in that window when you're trying to pull the breeze through the garage, I got to figure out how to hang it here in this door behind you, this entry door, and see if that'll work. But anyways, yeah, we're gonna get sawhorses built, and then we're gonna start working on this table. So stay tuned. I've got plenty more coming. Alright, so storage space is running low on this camera, so I'm going to make this quick, hopefully, and it don't bleep out on me before this is over with. Hope the lighting's a little bit better here than some of my others. I've got some LED lights going on. Trying to work on getting my lighting a little bit better in this garage. I don't know exactly what I'm going to do. When this garage door is up, blocks off this one fluorescent light, so I'm kind of stuck there, and makes some shadows in places I don't like it. So hopefully this works a little bit better. We'll see. Anyways, well, I guess I can turn this other one on too. I do have this up here. Where's the switch port? Right there. Push button, yep. And the battery's dead in it. Go figure. You see the lights glaring up in my face right here. Anyways, we're gonna call it a night. It's starting to get dark outside. We've already ate supper and everything, but it's starting to get dark out, and I don't want to run my batteries down in my lights, so I'm just gonna call it a night, and we'll get back with you as soon as we can on this. I'm sorry it's been so long since I've gotten some videos out. Like I said, things have been a little slow, and we're just kind of going one step at a time, trying to make things work. Pretty much a lot of it is I don't have the money to make a lot of this stuff work. I'm running from paycheck to paycheck to get a lot of this footage out, and it makes it hard sometimes to plan the videos out and make them work. The biggest thing that I can do right now is when I have a little bit of money, I need to take I got to take that money and put it to where I need it for, whether it's this or, and as of right now I'm in the market for buying another truck. I need just a basic half-ton. With my dually down, my 1-ton dually, with it being down, and you know, insurance not wanting to fix it, it leaves me without a truck. So in the meantime, I've got to come up with a truck to be able to go after my dually and bring it down here so I can work on it down here, because my dually's back in Arkansas, and I need something to be able to haul wood and stuff around, and just for me to drive on a daily basis, to get back and forth to work, instead of driving the fiance's minivan all the time and putting wood and all that kind of stuff in it, tools and stuff. So I'm trying to find a dirt cheap truck that runs and goes down the highway. In the meantime, I'm having to move money around and make it work where it needs to be able to make sure I can keep putting videos out for you guys, and get some of this other, try to put money back for a truck and things like that. So I'm hoping everything works out really good, and who knows, maybe I'll be able to make a video on me getting a new truck. But yeah, I'm not looking for anything fancy. I actually want something that just all it does is just runs and drives. Something that is pretty well wore out, or not in that great a shape, because it gives me content to put out for you guys on fixing it up and things like that. And I just need to be able to run and drive. I got my eye on a few vehicles right now. My fiance found one. We ain't heard back on it yet. It's actually in really good shape. They're saying nothing's wrong with it, and it's in my price bracket. So we'll see what happens there. In the meantime, I'm gonna work on this table, and we're gonna try to make that happen. So for now, I'm gonna sign off and get back with you on the next video. If you like what you saw today, please like, comment, and subscribe, and share my videos. The more people that see me, the more people that subscribes, the better it is. I'd like to get my subscribers up. Right now I'm sitting really low. I'm not liking it. So please bring it up. Help me bring it up, guys. Help me get some subscribers and stuff like that. So in the meantime, my name's Jeremiah Burns. This is Burns Life, and I'll see you on the next one.